Today we're going to show you a mixture of different stamps. Now a few that I found rather interesting in this batch is this one right here. Look at the paper behind it before it got printed. It just seems strange to have stamp printed on paper like that. So I found that very, very interesting. Hope you did too. It's at 25 cents. Well, 25 something. New Zealand. Isn't that interesting? And the other one I found interesting was this one here. A Magyar. Just seems so nice to see, you know, the bird flying over. Okay, so let's show you all of them. Here's a 2-cent one, 1898 to 1923. Beautiful. And we have this one here, 1 penny postage. And this one here, with the postal stamp on it. It's a little hard to turn around and see, but for those of you who are collectors and know what you're looking for, there's a half-penny one. And this one here is a 3. These are all variety of different ones from different countries. You see this stamp is perfectly centered, but it is used, so. And this one here has seen its better days. That's a 4.5. Rather rough in look. Very delicate. Okay, then Ned Indy, 1. It's a pretty one. Then right here we have a 1 penny. She's in purple. Then one that we showed you at the very beginning here, a Magyar. And we have this one here, it's a 1C, Belgian. And this one here, it's a 5 cents, Roman Villa. Interesting, isn't it? The way the eyes are and everything, the way the ear is. A very interesting, creative stamp. Okay, then here we have a $1 one. Very serious person. Czechoslovakia. Whoops, and this next one I can see on the camera is upside down. Let's turn that one around. Looks better that way, right? Alright, it's a 3. That's a nice one. Nice little stallion in there. And of course the one at the very beginning that I found interesting to be on this paper design instead of just a plain colored backing paper, so that he could stand out. He's on a different type of paper. Don't understand why, but if you know anything about that, know the reason why it's on such a paper, please leave a comment. I would appreciate it, and I'm sure everyone else who's viewing this would also appreciate and try to understand why. You know, we always want to know why. A lot of whys in this business here. Okay, and here we have a 2C. Interesting one. Can't really make out what it is. Okay, and then we have a 75. 2 candles on each side. Very nice stamp. Mother and child. Okay, and we go down to this one, and 1. Nicely designed, huh? Beautiful framing around his picture. Really nice. And here we have a 2P. Look at this. Look at all the small little designs in it to make it a perfect stamp. Definitely a story behind that, so if you know the story, share it with us. Sometimes you always wonder, why did that end up on a stamp? So if you know, those are some of the whys people ask all the time when they see stamps like this. Oh, look at this one. 1/2 C with the sun over the horizon. He's going to work in the fields. Very nice stamp. Okay, and there's a Belgy one. 2. Let's see, 1912 to 1918. All right. And this one here. It's a 25 or. Okay, so the most interesting one is this one right here. So if you know anything, please share. If you don't, share the video with someone that may know. Just so we can all have an answer as to why. Alright, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more rare and vintage postage stamp. Bye-bye now.